showing up today, taking a little bit of time out of your day to go for what I hope will be a continued effort on our part for the township and the Veterans Committee to hold a ceremony briefly on Veterans Day to honor all the veterans. As I said, this is going to be our first of many, and I have a lot of help on the committee. Some of them are here today. I have Co-Chairman Andy, one of our newest members, Dave. Our other members are away doing volunteer work, doing stuff for the next week, and others are working. What we're going to do is we're going to present our reading and we'll go from there. Thanks everybody for showing up. Now what we're going to do is Mr. Bullock has a short poem to honor our veterans for today.
My son and I had the honor of meeting Lieutenant John W. Bulliard, who was an ace out of the Flying Tigers when they served in China. Ace high. I have held the stuff of history, an old veteran's offered hand. I looked into his shining eyes, and I thanked him, man to man. Displayed there round about him his wartime things for us to view, when he and others like him fought to leave a better world to me and you. My questions went unspoken. Speech had yielded to his grace. But yet, that hint of steel that was the warrior who served another time and place. As children dwarfed by granite stones gaze at monuments in awe, the measure of his forfeit proved my own stature small. In his aura basking, it was there for us to grasp. The patriot fires need burn eternal, but our freedoms everlast. Like fabric being woven, here are two threads, his and mine. The courage of his actions and what my heart would find. It's all too overwhelming in that moment met to say that all is known and understood. Words just suffice to say. I have held the stuff of history, an old veteran's offered hand. I looked into his gleaming eyes, and I thanked him, man to man.
Thanks, Larry. Right now, Warren.
Hi. Don't get up. I want to stand
On behalf of our first annual Veterans Ceremony, Senator Bob Casey sent me some words that he would like me to read to everybody participating today from Warrington Township. On Veterans Day, it is important to take the time to thank the brave men and women who put their lives on the line and serve our country to protect our freedom. We must not only honor the extraordinary service and sacrifice of our veterans, but also that of our families. Their spouses, children, and parents offer incredible support and often serve as a caregiver when their veteran returns home from service. I often reflect on something my father, Governor Casey, once said when he was addressing service members before the first Gulf War. He said, "We pray for the military families and for their loved ones serving around the globe. We also pray that we may be worthy of their value. It is our duty to ensure that our veterans receive the services and care they have earned, and that they have access to every opportunity after their service. This includes access to quality mental health care. Not only veterans experience mental health issues, but as we have seen, timely access to mental health care for those who is invaluable. I encourage everyone to honor the sacrifice of our veterans, not only on Veterans Day, but throughout the year, whether through sending care packages or cards to those overseas, shaking hands with a serviceman or servicewoman, or offering a prayer for the veterans and their families. We must always act in a way that is worthy of their sacrifice. Sincerely, Bob Casey, Jr.
Thank you, Barb. Right now what I'd like to do is for everybody just to take a moment of silence in their own way, reflect on our veterans and how thankful we are for them. Okay. Last thing I would like to know is if anybody would like to mention a family member or a friend, a neighbor that is veteran, so everybody can recognize and know this. Speak up if you want.
My Uncle Bertie Lightman turns 98 in January. Served in World War II in the South Pacific. And his pharmacy was bombed, but he was in one. He was saved. And his fellow pharmacists, medics, and the medics.
Anyone else?
Holly. My father, Dominic Carlucci, served in Guam.
My son served on the U.S. Guam in the Gulf War.
My Uncle Frank Mellinger